In this video, we're going to look at the Cambridge Advanced C1 speaking test. So let's just talk a little bit about how the exam is organised. Part 1 is a collection of general questions, and there are questions the examiner asks both people. Typically, the examiner will ask the person's name, where they come from, and then a question like this about how long they've studied English. This is an example of another question that they could ask the candidates. And you can see here these three questions usually come at the very beginning of the speaking test. So let's just consider how to answer the questions here. We're going to use the final question that we've just looked at, and just to consider how we can answer this question well. The first thing to say is that candidates should really try to give detailed answers where they can. Obviously, you can't give a detailed answer about your name or perhaps where you come from. But it is important with any other questions like this particular one here that you do try to give a detailed answer. And this is an example of what a candidate could say. So this is somebody who comes from a warmer place, and they've obviously talked about the part of the year they like, which is the summer. They explain a little bit of detail of why they enjoy it, and then there's a comment here about the temperature of 12 degrees, perhaps where they are is not very warm.